Okay.
On go, yeah.
1,
2, 3, go.
Why am I leading? I didn't like that.
Oh my gosh.
Ready?
1, 2, 3, go.
Thank you for participating in our binaural sound walk. You will hear and see things differently as the test progresses. Though you will be on a walk, there are more participants walking as well. It is your objective to capture the appropriate participants. Although you are hunting, there are other participants trying to hunt you. Once you are caught, you will lose the test. Whatever you do, don't take out your headphones. The test will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk through the large black doors in front of you.
Greetings, folks. I know that a lot of us have found ourselves with a lot of spare time in the next week or so, including myself, so I decided to share a little bit about a project that Jonas Standerfer and Mason Brown and I did in the fall semester of 2019. The project was called Rachel. Rachel is a synchronized binaural sound walk through the comm building at Southern Illinois University. And the reason why it was called Rachel was that was the name of the text-to-speech program that we use. That was the name of her voice. And it's just a lot easier to call the whole project Rachel than it is a synchronized binaural sound walk each time. So since campus won't be open for the rest of 2020, we figured we would share a little bit about how it was made in hopes of potentially doing it in the future. So this was a project made for a class called Sound Art 1 taught by Jenny Johnson. There are about 15 to 20 people in the class, and each of us were instructed to make a sound walk, which is a guided walk with sounds and music coming through your headphones through a predetermined space. Of course, there's different variations, but for the most part, a lot of us were planning on making sound that went along with a space and using headphones to guide you through it. So I thought it would be a challenge to break up the 20 or so folks in the class and give them a synchronized experience that was a little different per group. So what we ended up going with was an experience that was highly influenced by horror, sci-fi, and suspense films, and it just ended up being a fun ride for those that got to participate. So I'm going to show some clips, and then I'll show you how we kind of built it.
Head down the stairs. Stop at the bottom of the stairs, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk forward. Pass the black door on your right, in 3, 2, 1. Walk forward. Ahead of you is your target. Do not speed up. Turn to the right and walk forward. You are being pursued. Quickly walk forward. Don't look behind you. Faster. Stop. The participants hunting you are exiting the door in front of you. Hide to the right side of the closed door. Repeat. Hide to the side of the closed door. Don't let the participants see you. The participants are getting closer. Don't make a sound. Don't let the participants see you. Enter through the door you are hiding behind. Walk forward. Stop at the intersection.
Okay, so here's how we made it happen. We started by animating dots on a map of the comm building and color coding them red, blue, and green for each group. We animated these groups in a certain way that would play out the story of the entire sound walk. From there, we filmed each route with our cell phone and then added the video of the last one recorded to the next one, so we would constantly keep track of where the other groups were placed as we were running the other groups. From there, we synced those up together and had a synchronized video of all the different experiences in one whole unit. From there, we imported those into Protools and were able to add the sounds, the music, and the instructions of Rachel's voice to guide everyone in the same direction and use points in the building to keep the pace. So there are certain points where people have to move faster and slower, but as long as it matched up with the videos, then we were in good shape.
Open and hide behind the door quietly. Then wait for instructions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enter the door at the right corner.
After a couple of weeks or so of Mason, Jonas, and I tweaking it on our own, we were able to have our classmates help out and run it and tweak it on the fly with us, so we greatly appreciate all those people that were able to help out in the beginning. At the end of the semester in 2019, we were able to open Rachel up to the public as a part of the sound installation made by the rest of the class called Head in the Clouds. It featured other sound walks and clouds that had speakers built into it, so you could put your head in and it would play sounds that the class made that represented each season of the year. So that night, the public got to run Rachel, and it seemed that everyone had a great time, and we appreciate those that came out and were able to run it with us. It was a lot of fun, and we hope to do it in the future here. We hope to pick out another date as soon as the rest of the world is able to settle down and we are able to open up campus a little bit more frequent. I hope that you guys found this video interesting and maybe learned something from it. I hope that you guys also understand the potential of the Mass Communications Department at Southern Illinois University, because without it, we wouldn't have been able to pull something this cool off to the public. Making media matters, and SIU gets that. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked it.